tried to do, and it's a pretty simple book in a sense that it's not, doesn't get real involved in technical issues, but it lays out very clearly and helpfully, I believe, how we are to master sin. And I laid it out in this way. I looked at a story in Scripture where someone was faced with sin, and the way they overcame the temptation before they fell into sin was to ask themselves a question. And this was a person named Joseph. And Joseph was faced with a sexual temptation, and the way he dealt with that is he asked a question. And it was from that question that he took some action, and therefore by doing that he did not fall or give in to the temptation. And so I took the question and applied it to a lot of different actions that would follow the question. In Joseph's case, he asked the question which was, how can I do this evil thing and sin against God? And in asking that question, he focused on two things. First of all, he acknowledged and clarified that it was a sin that he was facing. And so he didn't rose color what he was facing. He said, this is a sin. And then he focused on God and said, how can I do this sin against God? And so that laid it out very clear what the situation was. And then because he knew it was a sin, because he loved God and didn't want to dishonor and disobey God, he says, I need to take some action. And the action he took was to run away, to remove himself from that situation that would cause him to sin. So the question followed by an action, and that is the way the book is set out. Giving the same question, adding a different action. And I think about 10 or so.
Okay.
There are a lot more in Scripture.